Mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of, I want to say Gravity Falls watches Awkward Mafia.
Creepy.
Awkward Mafia watches Gravity Falls. I'm Jesse.
I'm Golden.
I'm Frankie.
Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 7, Society of the Blind Eye.
Illuminati. Or just blind guys walking around. Blind guy club?
Like a club for blind guys. Yeah.
Or what's the waitress's name?
Lazy Susan.
Oh, it's a Lazy Susan episode.
Maybe.
Lazy Susan episode. Okay. I will say, I don't think this is a spoiler. Two things. One, a piece of artwork, official artwork, leaked before this episode came out.
Mm-hmm.
That turned the whole community upside down. Like, oh my god, it was a big spoiler for this episode. Kind of. And the second thing is, remember the Dipper's Guide to the Unexplained I made you watch?
Yes.
And how at the end of every episode was an image? When you put the images together,
yeah,
it made like Bill's eye with an X through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bunch of people that are trying to stop Bill from coming back.
Or they're trying to bring Bill. You know?
Or it's a Lazy Susan episode.
Lazy Susan is Bill Cipher.
I mean, there was that bathroom art I saw in real life. It said "Do not summon." I showed you the picture.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
People already saw that.
People lots of art. Okay, well, let's find out what this episode's about. But first, you at home, watch this episode on Blu-ray, DVD, television, or streaming services first, and then buy their books. And then you can watch this episode of us watching this episode.
Or let it watch you.
There are more requirements now.
Yeah, because I bought books. If I buy books, you guys gotta buy books.
I raise you one book.
Let's find out.
Actually, he bought two.
I did. I only have one out because spoilers.
Yes.
Lazy Susan episode.
My pie. Wait, what? If I go one more hour without eating, I'm gonna resort to cannibalism. Ma'am? Little magic man! What does it mean? What do I do?
Oh, there's an eye.
Yes, pie! It's unbelievable! It's indescribable! It is unseen.
Oh, turn a blind eye.
Well, back to pie.
Oh.
This close to eating you, Steve.
So when you guys were like, it's a Lazy Susan episode, I'm like, I was wondering if I should tell you the other stuff, just let you think it's going to be Lazy Susan.
Yes?
I mean, yeah, kind of. So yeah, some kind of secret society abducted Lazy Susan.
I haven't really got Dipper yet.
Alright, Arthur. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh my god.
Not again.
Hey, Bravo!
Yay, a filthy green bottle.
Oh, from
What's
the
wrong?
mermaid.
Message from
Remind me.
Orlando.
He's getting married.
Dear Mabel, so far so good. It is with a heavy heart. So far so good. But I must inform you, I'm getting married.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
In order to prevent an undersea civil war, arranged wedding, Queen of the Manatees. She's so beautiful. What's happening? Dipper, look.
McGucket Labs? Wait, old man McGucket?
Dipper, you don't think?
It doesn't make any sense. Unless, look, this matches with this. And then this goes over here. What? And then the name.
6 fingers.
That
He
would
always
be
has his bandages.
Old man McGucket wrote the journal?
Lies.
That would make
Is
so
that the cops?
much sense.
I live up in the mansion.
Because look at built all the crazy machines, and the one down there was crazy. Actually, our previous theories were that McGucket helped build it. Now it's McGucket built it.
Rappers are visionaries, Wendy. If they told me to eat my own pants,
Where are you? Validate me!
I'm sorry, I'm so enthralled.
because I have no choice.
song just told him to eat his own pants, so he's gonna do it
We need to
now.
go see old man.
Let's play on.
Get out of here, you salt-licking, horn-swaggling. McSucket, they got me good. Visitors, you're just in time for my hourly turf war with the hillbilly what lives in my mirror. Quit staring at me when I bathe.
Shut up the act, McGucket. I know you're the author. You studied the mysteries of this town and wrote this book.
Dude, you're the genius Dipper's been searching for all summer.
I can't remember what I used to be, but I must have been a big failure to end up like this. I told you, I don't recall. Everything before 1982 was just a blur, just a hazy... the blind eye! Robes, the men, my mind, they did something!
Who did?
I don't recall. We'll have to be stealthy. I'll ham-bone a message if there's trouble.
I have no idea what that means.
Who is the subject of our meeting?
Lazy Susan?
What is it that you have seen? Speak!
I was leaving the diner and I saw these little bearded doodads and I was like, what? Looks like a hairdryer. Are you guys barbers?
Lazy Susan! What do you know of little bearded men?
My mind is clear thanks to the Society of the Blind Eye.
It is unseen.
They should have wiped off that awful mascara.
I think she looks beautiful.
She's doing the best she can, Sue.
Whoa! Touched a nerve there.
How do you feel?
I feel great!
I hug a lot. I can burp the alphabet. I have scratch and sniff clothing. Why does every boy leave me?
Psst, who cares? Boys are the worst. You shouldn't get hung up, man.
Maybe I come on too strong, you know?
Well, what's your opener? Pretend I'm a boy.
Testosterone.
Hi, I'm Mabel. I'm 12 and I'm a pig. Want to get married?
Honestly, that was perfect. You should just forget about guys, man.
Wendy, that's it. Forget about guys.
Whoa, hold up, Mabel. We don't even know what that thing does. You could accidentally erase, like, learning to read or breathe or...
Or one of those terrible summer songs you can't get out of your head?
Tell us, Robbie, what is it that you have seen?
So I was attacked by this magic kung fu guy that was throwing, like, balls of fire at me. I kicked his butt, though.
Robbie, speak honestly.
I was saved by a 12-year-old.
Why are they erasing people's memories? I still don't get it.
Looky, fellers! It's those words what people call me. Grabby, grabby.
Oh, run! This way!
Oh, you've really torn it up now, Fiddleford. This is all your fault. Hey, why does my beard have a bandage? Does that even make sense? Why has no one pointed that out?
Okay, I think we're safe.
Toby determined?
Bud Gleeful?
That farmer guy?
Creepy dude who married a woodpecker? You too? How's that marriage going, by the way? Oh, great, great. Not great.
And you've never met me. I am Blind Ivan, and we are the Society of the Blind Eye. Formed many years ago by our founder... Does anyone remember who he was?
We've been using that ray on our own brains an awful lot.
But why would you do all this? What do you have to gain?
Gravity Falls is a town plagued with supernatural strangeness. No one knew how to stop the things that went bump in the night. So our founder invented the next best thing. A way for us to forget. Now the people of Gravity Falls go about their lives ignorant and happy, thanks to us. And as a perk, we help ourselves forget things that trouble us. Everyone has something they'd rather forget. In fact, your own sister was about to use that ray on herself. Isn't that right?
What about old man McGucket? He lives in a hut and talks to animals thanks to you. Don't you feel bad about that?
Maybe a little. But not anymore. You won't be telling anyone else what you've learned here. Say goodbye to your summer.
Mabel, for half the summer I thought your name was Maple, like the syrup. No one corrected me.
I love some of my stuffed animals.
Sometimes I use big words and I don't actually know what they mean. I mean, I'm supposed to be the smart guy. If I'm not the smart guy, who am I?
Okay, I'm not actually laid back. I'm stressed like 24/7. Have you met my family?
I raided the mining display for weapons.
That's right. Oh my god.
Who's he?
He's the one who had Waddles originally.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I don't wear nothing under my robe. Not gonna apologize for that. Maybe y'all should apologize for being a bunch of prudes. Well, time to erase that forever. Gucky, you took a bullet for me. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Okay as I'll ever be. What? Hit me with your best shot, Baldy. But my mind's been gone for 30 odd years. You can't break what's already broken.
Oh my gosh.
Say good night, Sally.
Hey,
That's not funny.
it's pretty funny.
It's like objectively funny. We'll have our revenge. We'll never forget what you've done.
Oh, I think you just might. Say cheese.
No.
Thanks for visiting the museum for Gold Miner Appreciation Night. Be sure to tip the gold miner on your way out.
I'm sorry, but what's my name? Where am I?
Oh, might have overdone that one.
Your name is Toot Toot McBumbersnazzle. You're traveling banjo minstrel.
I am Toot Toot McBumbersnazzle. Cheers! Toot Toot is my name.
All right, McGucket, are you ready to...
My name is Fiddleford Hadron McGucket, and I wish to unsee what I have seen. For the past year, I have been working as an assistant for a visiting researcher. He has been cataloging his findings about gravity falls in a series of journals. I helped him build a machine which he believed had the potential to benefit all mankind. I decided to quit the project, but I lie awake at night, haunted by the thoughts of what I've done. I believe I have invented a machine that can permanently erase these memories from my mind. Test subject 1, Fiddleford. It worked. I can't recall a thing. Call it the Society of the Blind Eye. We will help those who want to forget by erasing their bad memories. Today I came across a colony of little men, very disturbing. I would like to forget seeing this. I accidentally hit another car in town today. I feel terrible. Terrible. I've been forgetting words lately. I saw something in the lake. Something big. My hair's been falling out, so I got this hat from a scarecrow. Hey, are my pants on backwards? Guru, Jimmy, Charismaton. You kids helped me get my memories back, just like you said.
But did you want those memories back?
After all these years, I finally know who I am. Maybe I messed up in the past, but now that I've seen what happened, I can begin to put myself together again. Every day it's getting stronger. Ah! Yeah! Ah! I don't care if it's dangerous. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna pull this off, and no one's gonna get in my way.
So that was Society of the Blind Eye. What do you guys think?
McGucket totally built that shit.
He said he helped somebody.
Yeah.
So I said before that a piece of artwork leaked. It was fake, but it was made by the official team to throw people off. It was a picture of McGucket with 6 fingers on the bandaged hand, writing in the journals as a young man. They put that out there to people think, oh my god, and then they said, nope, it was fake. Ha ha ha.
It makes sense because I was looking at his hand. It just broke him. But why? I don't know why he has a cast on time.
He just said it.
Well, so you saw he had a bandage on his chin, and the beard just grew under it. That's why he has the bandage there.
That's funny.
So he just never took the cast off after he hit a car. Because he went crazy. But you see, one of the last things he does when he's like, is he does the triangle over his eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bill Cipher.
Yeah. And there was a triangle in the background.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
So I'm guessing Bill Cipher's what happened to him. That's why he why he wanted to forget stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah. So he didn't write the journal. He doesn't remember who did, but he knows he met him and he helped him. And yeah, I don't remember first season, the episode where Dipper makes a bunch of clones of himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The second time we see Robbie, he talks about they brought up or no, Wendy asked if he remembered Dipper, and he was like, "No, I don't." And it's like you think it's because he's trying to play big, but he might actually not remember because all the teens might have had their minds erased, other than Wendy and Dipper. After that, and it explains why the town people are so stupid and weird.
Yeah, but what's with the selective process exactly? Because you think they would have wiped Dipper and Mabel like really early on.
They're not perfect. They probably just never realized that these kids were looking at stuff because they never called anyone or did anything like that. They were pretty secret. They only near the end of the season told Uncle Stan about it.
Yeah.
And the FBI or CIA.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did call and outreach them, and it's weird that they didn't go there. But it's possible they had like a special line on that card that maybe the blind eye couldn't find out about, or maybe because it was at a big party they couldn't get to him.
If you notice, all the blind eye people are just normal people in the like towns. It's not like they have like any kind of like extra like help, from the government or anything.
I think the only member of the blind eye who was at the party with the zombies was Toby, and he was blindfolded the whole time, and he kind of wandered away. So it's possible they just didn't know about it. But yeah, it is interesting that the concept behind the Society of Blind Eye, which is this town's really weird. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's just forget about it.
Second-rate MIB.
Kind of, yeah, because they're not really concerned with containing or stopping. They just gave up on that. Yeah. And they're like, we'll be happier if we just don't know. So that is interesting. The ending bit there, where Stan was working on the machine. He cut his hand on a flying pipe, and his mug and notepad and pen flew into the portal. Mm-hmm. Those do pop up again on Rick and Morty. In the
portal gun?
There's an episode where he opens a bunch of portals to like escape, and when they're talking in the background, out of one of the portals, you see a mug with the Mystery Shack logo on it, and a notepad and a pen fall through.
Oh snap! Wow. I'm gonna rewatch Rick and Morty just for that. So
even though they're owned by different companies, the creators of those shows are friends in real life, so they coexist in the same multiverse. And in some Rick and Morty episodes, there are Gravity Falls Easter eggs in the background. There's like a couple monsters are like in the background in a couple episodes, stuff like that. Yeah, it is interesting. Anything else from this episode you guys want to talk about? I mean, it was a McGucket episode. McGucket has been in episodes, but this is like a McGucket episode where he actually like saves the day. Mm-hmm. That's a really great moment of his where he's just taking the bullets like headbutt and it just defeats him. The spider crawl thing is so weird, and the fact that they like kind of make like a spider sound. Yeah, I think the Foley's just tapping on the table or something.
He's scuttling about.
Yeah. But yeah, any other comments you guys want to make about this episode? Because this is a pretty big plot episode. A lot of stuff happened here.
I forgot. No, but yeah. One thing I want to know is like they could have like returned so many memories to people. They just decided, no, we're just gonna leave it alone. And
well, they stopped him from continuing to do it, I guess. I mean, it's not like they burned the museum down either. They're still there.
Yeah.
It's like it totally like just to remind Robbie that he lost to. He got saved by a 12-year-old. Oh, yeah. Came back that memory.
And explains why he wasn't awkward around him next time he saw him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of the people in the town don't really change much because they keep forgetting stuff. So like, who knows where Robbie would be as a character had every time Dipper has saved him or something weird happened, he remembered it. We could say. Seems like Wendy hasn't been that affected by the society. Yeah. But yeah, she said she doesn't really deal with that stuff much anyway. That's before they showed up. Yeah. And even she keeps quiet usually about the stuff too. Anything else?
Trying to think.
Stan wasn't really in this episode much.
Other than the end. That was
Other than the end.
This is the beginning too.
Yeah, it's like, well, work. They just left in the middle of the day. And then I guess after they left, he probably just closed up the shack and went downstairs to work on the machine.
Yeah. he was probably actually happy that they were gone.
Yeah, I think so. Because, yeah. What do you guys think he's doing?
Well, he's trying to get the machine to work.
A portal? Anyway.
Portal into the multiverse?
No, I think all this stuff came from somewhere.
Okay.
And, like...
He's trying to fix it?
Not exactly fix it. I think there might be something more powerful on the other side. And that, like, the other stuff coming out is just, like, a side effect. Or, like, maybe there's something on the other side that he wants to get to. I don't know, gold being at Grunkle Stan.
Yeah. He could also just be trying to lock up Bill Cipher on a more permanent basis.
But does he know
knows
Bill Cipher?
I think
he
does,
he
because
knows
Bill Cipher knows of Stan.
Yeah,
yes, but when they talk about Gideon hiring Bill, he was like, "What? Who's Bill?" Yeah. It could just be he didn't think they meant that Bill.
Yeah.
Or it could be he's never heard of Bill before.
Yeah. Or it could be a ploy.
But Bill knows who Stan is for sure. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
So we don't know. Maybe he met Bill in a different form. Maybe there's a lot of different explanations.
Was there anything about like Stan knowing the author at all?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Just that he has his machine, and at one point at least the first journal. We don't know if they've ever met. We don't know how he acquired the stuff. There are hints that the Mystery Shack used to be the author's house, because there's a lot of like triangles. Yeah. There's a lot of experiments lying around.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking because Bill knows that Stan, exists and sees him as a threat or whatever, and Stan knows about the machine. Like, I think it's like almost like anybody who knows about the machine is a threat to Bill.
Possibly. He destroyed the laptop.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want Dipper knowing too much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think it's just because Stan is a threat, Bill knows about him, but that doesn't mean that Stan knows about Bill.
Mm. And yeah, Fiddleford McGucket is the one who, built the laptop, I guess, or owned it.
Yeah.
He probably could have fixed it if he really wanted to.
Well, maybe. He's working on himself right now.
Leave him alone. Oh, I mean, this is a small thing. The whole when they were talking about Lazy Susan, like what could she do to fix, how could it be worse? Like, oh well, use less mascara. And leave her alone.
She's doing the best she can. Whoa.
I had a nerve there.
How about that?
That was a weird point. It's just like, okay. Sorry. Alright. How did you guys like this episode? If you could forget something bad from your life, would you? Even if there's a risk you would end up like McGucket? Let us know in the comments down there. Personally, I wouldn't.
It's all about being
if I were to erase bad memories, I don't think I've had much memories left. Like McGucket.
Oh.
So, yeah. Nah.
Be crazy old Jesse.
Erase bad memories from childhood. Oh, crap. It's like all of it. Oh, no. Yeah.
For me, it's like seasoning. Bad memories. And stories to tell.
Sure.
I won't repeat any of these stories on this channel.
Right.
But
Right. Alright, well, let us know. Don't tell us your bad memories. Just let us know if you would erase them.
Yeah.
And also, thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed. I appreciate it. Yay.
And if you haven't and you liked it, please subscribe.
I mean, I guess.
Do the thing. Type stuff. Goodbye, Frankie.
I'm going home, guys.